A WPI professor has begun new work involving small robots, and his efforts could change the way disasters are handled. Our Chandler Walsh spoke to the professor today. She has the details. Chandler?
Brittany, Professor Carlo Pinceroli came up with the idea for his work just last year. His robots may be the size of a quarter, but he says their potential is much larger. For now, Carlo Pinceroli's robots move around on a WPI lab table. But Pinceroli says one day they could be used for dangerous tasks in large environments. The concept behind them is called swarm robotics. Pinceroli says they mimic nature and the way insects behave.
Nature can be mimicked in many ways. So sometimes you literally mimic what they do. Sometimes you take inspiration. So you see it's possible. You don't know exactly what the ants or the bees are doing, but you try to guess.
Swarms are made of simple individual units, but when they come together, they work intelligently to accomplish more complex tasks.
A single ant by itself would be doomed. It would be not capable, for instance, of defending itself, finding food, building a nest, and so on. But it is because we have many of them that work together in an intelligent way that we find something that is coordinated, smart, capable of finding food and even reconstruct a destroyed nest.
Pinceroli hopes his robots will have many uses, from planetary exploration,
how you collect samples from very difficult places to reach,
to helping first responders and victims in natural disasters and war zones.
Imagine a swarm of drones that could go around and coordinate the finding and the saving of people that maybe are not capable of signal their presence.
Pinceroli and the students working with him are in the first stage of the project. Once they find companies interested in their work, they aim to use the robots in practice scenarios and eventually in real situations.
It's really nice to work on something that can be useful and help people. Yeah.
Right now, Pinceroli says his lab is working on making the robots more resilient. That way, when one breaks or stops working, the others aren't affected. Brittany?